Hello and welcome back to Deus Ex. We are on our way to the Red Light District. It's a place where we've been no times before.
What a joke.
Oh yeah, whatever.
Adam, Janice heard the NSN conversation we recovered. He agrees you two should meet.
Good. Just tell me where.
There's an abandoned tourist information center in the central plaza. Make sure you're not
It's
followed.
over this way?
And I
Yeah,
got
it's over this way.
something on Marchenko for you too. Details are on a pocket secretary near the meetup point. Look for a trash bin with a chalk mark above it. You'll find it near the metro.
Got it.
I'm sure I will, but we're going to go take care of the side quest first.
Can't defend against that kind of team.
The danger of doing the main quest first is you could possibly lose out on the side quests, and I do not want to. No, this is here to the right, right?
So drunk right there. I might even fuck a client.
Yeah, because this was closed earlier in the day. Let's see. Red Queen? Hey. Augmented, okay. I think they went a little overboard on the,
Welcome. You must have quite a pair on you, mister. I'll give you that.
I thought the red light district was more liberal when it came to augs.
No, nothing like that. Your money's as good as anyone else's, except, we haven't had too many augmented in here lately.
You worried I'll put the other customers off their entertainment?
In the Red Queen, you're more likely to get some offers, handsome. So, what'll it be?
oh my. The thing you always ask a bartender in a video game.
The Queen's got a pretty liberal management policy. A lot of places in this city wouldn't even let me in the door.
The whole red light district is like that. Mostly. Besides, some of our most popular employees are augmented. Be kind of hypocritical to turn them away as customers.
Smart business practice.
Oh yeah. The owners here are real smart businessmen. Part of the reason the Red Queen is the most popular club in the district.
Sounds like a nice little family-run operation.
Yes, that kind of family.
I don't want to get into trouble. And I don't want to lose this job.
Don't worry. Just getting the lay of the land.
Any trouble? All the trouble at local red light. Always this busy. It's just go back. Let's get a drink.
What do you have?
Nothing but the finest.
Nice rye, Tyson scents absinthe. Surly Welshman whiskey. Let's go for the absinthe.
Here you go, boss.
I'm fine with what I have.
A man's got to know his limits. I heard that in a movie once. Can I get you?
Where is it? Consumable. Shot of absinthe. Oh, what's that? Oops, get off the table. Restrooms. Yeah, no, I don't want to talk to you. Just move on. Washroom, toilet, hygiene checklist. Okay, so it's the cleaning logs. Your mustache deserves better. For men only. Ride like a pro.
Mam toho ještě dost, ale v sobě.
Alright. I think they're upstairs. Let's check this out.
Let me know if you see him, okay? His entire right arm was augmented, and his left hand. He has blue eyes and brown hair.
I can't believe you dragged us here, tonight of all nights, looking for an aug prostitute you slept with once.
Oh, I can believe it. I hear there are some custom mods that can really make an impression on a girl.
Oh my.
It's not about that at all.
What can I get?
Civilian.
Not my type.
So interesting.
So, was I right about this place or what?
Dobra
Absolutely. The
Novakola.
architecture in the old...
Are you Vincent Black? It's me, Dobra. Please, you... No, you are too... I'm sorry. I have made a mistake. I'm waiting for someone.
Disclose or bluff. I know about your meeting. She seems nervous. I don't think lying to her is going to help.
I know about your meeting. And I'm as eager to find Vince as you are. Maybe we can help each other.
Who are you? What is it you think you know?
Vince and I work together. I know who he is. I know what he does. And I know there are people worried about him.
Is he in danger? Has something happened to him?
I don't know yet. That's what I'm trying to figure out. But I get the feeling he's not the only one who might be in danger. That was some shot in the dark. You had no way of knowing who I was while I was here.
It wasn't a total shot in the dark. You're obviously not the Valley. Though I should have known right away that Vince Black wouldn't be augmented. I should be more discreet. We both should.
What kind of trouble are you in exactly?
Vince wanted me to tell information about my husband's operation. Vlista runs a... It's something Vince was digging into. Come closer. Pretend you're kissing my neck.
Your husband runs a Diwali operation. I'm assuming there are people in here who know who he is. You don't think me kissing his wife might draw unwanted attention?
Flirting is one thing. They expect it. He cheats on me, I cheat on him. But his business is something else entirely. We must be discreet, darling. Please, I'll tell you whatever I can. Whatever you want. But not here. This isn't the time to ask questions. You understand, yes?
Well, I hope what are you getting out of this? She's getting that train ticket we found, I think. Tell me, what are you kidding about Vince? Let's just go ahead and...
We should talk somewhere else.
I am leaving by train tonight. There is a secluded courtyard by the tracks. Shikashka. Go before me and I'll meet you there. I don't want anyone to see us walking out together.
You sure you'll be alright until then?
I've survived marriage to that man for this long. I think I can make it one more night.
Well, this sounds like a setup.
Okay. I just need another drink to get my courage up and to loosen my tongue. We'll see each other soon. I promise.
Yeah, this totally sounds like a setup.
Money up front.
Yeah, we totally didn't beat up the cops and steal something from the station. You know, we're really not helping the situation in this town, are we?
Edge security measures have protected the sensitive secrets of mega corporations and influential individuals.
I detect a
Privacy laws first passed.
credit chip.
Sources close to the bank tell me that no hacker has ever come close to breaching the Blade's defenses, despite an almost astronomical...
Go away. Go away, fake Eliza. Manager's office. I'm pretty sure that's off limits. Yep. We're not going in there.
I can't decide. I could get both, I guess.
Let's see. This is the display rooms, isn't it?
Don't be bashful.
Yeah.
We both know why you came here.
Can you open the door? Okay, that works. Alright, so that will take us to meet with Janice. We don't want to do that right now. What we want to do is continue on the side missions.
Talara, you there?
What is it, Adam? Any word on what happened to Vince?
I just spoke to his contact. A woman he was supposed to meet to get info on some Diwali op. Problem is, he never showed up.
I have a really bad feeling about this. Do whatever you can, Adam, to pick up his trail. Let's hope he's alright.
He's either gone rogue or he's dead. My money's on dead.
Hate to see what these Augs have done.
Alright, so where are we gonna go? Down here? Yes, leave area. Man, it's like late at night and these same people riding on the, Just saying, you think they'd have better things to do than to ride on the subway the entire day. There's more to life than the metro. Alright, so we gotta go to the fat one up here.
It's not like they did not see me working here all day.
To the left.
Fine. Nic, co by stało za zmianę.
What the heck is that? Just random person running.
A nice warm trench coat.
This is not right. Back up. Back.
Yeah, this really feels like a setup.
Just a little further. I want to make sure I wasn't followed.
I can't seem to get warm.
I think it is safe for us to talk here. Finally, together we can make Vlasta pay.
Vlasta, your husband. What's this about exactly? You said you have information.
Are those rats? Those are rats.
Smuggling. Weapons. Drugs. Whores. You name it, darling. All of it is heading east. I have the address of the locker where everything is stored. And I have the code to get in. You will see for yourself. And then you will do what you think is best.
You
Okay.
want me to shut down your husband's smuggling operation. Why?
I agreed to sell out my husband in exchange for a new life. Vince and I were still negotiating the details. You are looking for Vince, trying to pick up his trail. I guess I am negotiating with you now.
Alright, what else do you know about your husband?
All this sneaking around, exposing your husband's criminal activities. How much danger do you think you're
A
in?
lot. She's in a lot
don't
of
know.
danger.
I was scared waiting inside that damn club. Paranoid. But I think the worst is over. I'll be out of Prague within the hour and he'll never see me again. Assuming you can pay, of course.
Pay. Oh, for the information. Okay.
How did you know to trust Vince with all this? What made you believe he can help?
I didn't know. Not for sure. All I knew is that very few are willing to stand up to men like my husband. I had heard that Vince Black was one of those men. But when he didn't show up to our meeting, I don't know what to think of him anymore. I put my faith in you now.
Do you know of any other ways to contact Vince? Or do you know anything that might explain why he didn't show up?
All I know is that Vince wanted information about my husband. And that my husband... Vlasta knew the name Vince Black. He cursed it often. I believe he feared Vince.
Interesting. Why would he fear him? If he thought he was a cop, he would just kill him.
What else do I need to know about your husband?
Vlasta is like all young Diwali. You cannot argue with them. You cannot intimidate them. You cannot appeal to their heart. All he cares about is delivering on time. and chasing after women who are not his wife.
Is that why you want to get back at him? Because of something he's done to you?
I have no illusions about who I married. I knew he was ambitious, eager to please the wrong kinds of men. But I didn't think he would turn into this monster. I want him to test failure, to have to walk home with his tail between his legs.
If I get involved in this, there's a chance he might not walk home at all.
What you do with the information I sell you is up to you. All I care about now is starting over.
Alright.
Alright, this information you have, how much do you want for it?
The price of a ticket to Berlin, with enough left over to start my new life. That is what Vince and I had agreed. They say Berlin is a good city for those wanting to be lost.
Here, the ticket's already been bought, open-ended. You leave when you want.
All right. Thank you.
That's it?
My husband owns a storage locker next to the Palisade Bank. The code is 2565. It is the centerpiece of his operation. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Oh, that means we have to ride on the, we gotta ride on those metro again. Yes, this way.
Delara, that Diwali op Vince was digging into? I've got the address of a smuggling locker he was looking for.
Maybe he's still looking.
Ooh,
or maybe
Praxis.
he found it some other way. This information, you came by it how exactly?
The informant Vince was supposed to meet. She agreed to work with me instead.
That doesn't surprise me. You're good at gaining people's trust, Adam. It's a rare skill.
Point is, I got a lead. I'll let you know what I find.
Talk, laddie, like I am not a citizen yet.
He's got like +5 plot armor. They need him to do it, so he can do it. Alright, it's by Monument, Pilgrim, Palisade Station. Yeah, Palisade Station. And we're back, boys. How is the ride going? Ah, there they are. You know, there's one guy somewhere in this world of this game who had to get a heart implant instead of a pacemaker, and he's probably cursing himself. All right. Up we go.
Here's trouble.
No, I'm not trouble. I'm definitely not trouble.
I think we should take it.
Though I am slightly curious if you could kill all the police in the city.
That kind of team.
Great.
Oh, wow.
Ridiculous.
I don't think I ever actually looked at that before. Okay, so the Palisade Bank is over here. The storage locker should be around this area. I think that's what that little magnifying lens on the minimap is pointing to over here. This is the station, excuse me. No.
Just keep moving. Keep the plot pumping.
Just make it through this shift.
There's something in here.
Who else will take care of it? Another one.
Why did that have the ring on the ground? Oh, this is the... This is the dead drop.
We should head out for a quick break. Nothing will happen.
Okay, how about the pocket secretary? I'd like to read what I picked up. Here's what we know. Born 1991 near Zaporozhye, Ukraine. Parents were illiterate railway workers. Left school after 10 years. 2 years shy of the compulsory 12 to become a shift worker on a drilling gang looking for shale gas deposits in eastern Ukraine. This is information on Marchenko. Ran in trouble in 2011 when a group of pro-Russian separatists started a fight with his crew in Mariupol. After work, he tried to break it up, got injured, and ended up in the hospital. Could have been when he got augmented, not sure. Records are scarce. In fact, there's a good 12-year period we can't account for. No record of when or where he did get augmented. Shows up again in 2023, this time with a wife and a newborn kid, Alyssa Martinova and Raisa. I'm not even going to help to pronounce that. Only now he's in Belgorod, which I don't get, frankly. Okay. Pro-Ukrainian national moving to Russia only makes sense if he stayed with energy companies all those years. From One Piece? No. Nothing to do with oil. Okay. In 2016, it was the city from which the newly minted Russian Federated States deployed bell tower associates to quell Ukraine's anti-separatist dissension once and for all. So, was he in bell tower? So why is he having a kid there in 2023? Still working on finding that one out, and on finding out what happened to the wife and the kid afterwards. Because neither of them were with him when he emigrated to the Udalek complex last year. That's either a fake life or he's been through a really bad tragedy. Alright. So we got that, right? And since I'm apparently a dip, it's the landing pad. So just keep going forward. I got distracted by the magnifying lens. It would make sense though if he's just another remnant of bell tower. They were pretty bad. Though, to be honest, from what I've seen, I'm not shocked if this bank wasn't a remnant of bell tower either. They've got a little... They're a little heavy on the equipment and security. Alright, so it is a locker near the Palisade Bank. The question is, where is that at? It's a lounge.
Can we just go already?
That's locked.
If he was going to be this late, he would have called.
He was coming into Prague today. You don't think... Oh. Could he have been at the train station?
Oh. It's parking.
The cops are out of control.
Check over here. I don't think I've been in this corner. If I have, I don't remember. Oh yeah, this is prime ambush territory. I wonder where that vent goes. Do I know you? I do. 2565. This is either empty or I was lied to. Oh, there's a secret door. Oh, snap. Alright, we did see that there's somebody downstairs, so we gotta be careful. Hello? Are you hostile? I don't think you're hostile.
Who are you? What are you doing? Who are you? What are you doing here? If Vlasta sees you, he'll... Waiting alone was part of the deal.
Vlasta, huh? What kind of deal? Why are you locked up in here?
I don't know who you are or what you want, but me getting out of here is non-negotiable. You need to leave.
I got a tip about a Diwali smuggling operation being run through here. One that may or may not involve someone I'm looking for. And headed by your friend, Vlasta.
Vlasta is not my friend. He's a necessary evil.
She's got a augmented eye.
Are you some kind of cop? I know all about cops. The ones I met in Golem were very good at introducing themselves.
I'm not like them.
Look, I'm not from here. My name is Olivia. 5 months ago, I was pulled from a train. I didn't have a ticket. They checked my name and saw that in university years ago. I was part of a radical group. 50 students, we were nothing. But it is enough for them to drag me into Golem. Since then, I have spent every minute of every day trying to get out. And now that I'm close, you are not going to ruin it for me.
Hate to say we're going to.
Diwalis to be their cargo. There's got to be better ways of getting out of Prague.
Not legal ones. Not for me. Vlasta's my best shot of getting past the checkpoints. I got the rest of the money and now he's going to get me all the way to Rabia. I am not going back to Golem. Do you have any idea how bad it is?
Actually.
Golem was hell. It is hell. I understand doing whatever it takes to get as far away as possible.
If you believe that, then you have to leave. I promised Vince I would follow the rules. If Vlasta finds you here, he'll get paranoid and call off our deal. And then he'll call Vince.
Vince? Vince Black?
Vince is his
role in all
boss.
this?
He's the one I had to pay to get to Vlasta.
You had to pay him where? When's the last time you saw him?
2 days ago, the basement of a convenience store in Davni Obvut. It was not far from the gates. That is all I know. Please, this is my ticket now. Do you understand? Promise me.
Can ask me in a door if the device smuggling ring. They're moving weapons around and helping armed God knows who.
I came here to find out what happened to Vince Black. What else can you tell me about your dealings with him?
You pay these cops in Golem a lot of money and they get you to Vince's apartment. Then you pay Vince. Then Vlasta comes to pick up the cargo, so then you
I hear
pay
heavy
Vlasta.
footsteps.
Vlasta and Vince, they had some kind of fight about money, about the location of this place. Vlasta's men blindfolded me and brought me here, and told me to wait. It's Vlasta. Look, nothing you do here can change the fact that the Diwalis move contraband through the city. It's what they do. It's something they'll always find a way to do. You stop this truck and others will still make it out. The only difference is that I
let's
won't
get
be
this
on
shit in the
any
truck.
of
I
them.
need to meet Katka at the club by 9.
Katka might have to wait.
Who sent you?
I'm just here to see my friend off, make sure she's in good hands. As long as I have no reason to worry about Olivia, you have no reason to worry about me.
See her off? This look like an airport lounge to you?
I didn't tell anyone. I swear.
Whatever you're going to do, Vrasta, do it quick.
Jean-Baptiste Emmanuel
When people
Zorg.
break my terms, it makes me want to break things. Or maybe not break them, maybe strip them down. Sell them for parts.
Wrong accent, but spot. Let's persuade.
You're a businessman running a business, Vlasta. Part of that business is built on getting people like Olivia out of places like Golem, places like Prague. Only way for you to maintain your reputation here is to fulfill your agreement with her.
Wrong. My reputation is built on people not fucking with me. People not wasting my time. You should both be dead already.
So
The
he's
only
Omega
reason
right
I'm
now.
holding back.
Omega.
You should both be dead.
The reason you haven't shot me yet is because you know gunfire will draw the attention of every cop in Prague. That's why we both need a way out of this that's quick and simple and quiet.
He's right, Vlasta.
Okay, so let's say I'm in a hurry, and that I'm not eager to attract the attention of the police. That doesn't mean I have to take Olivia with me, or that I have to let you walk out of here alive.
Still a mega.
There are quiet ways to kill a man.
Trust me, there's no quick and quiet way for you to take me out. Your only efficient solution is Olivia getting in the truck and me walking away. She won't be a problem because she gets what she wants, and I won't be a problem because I don't want to jeopardize her.
All right, we'll take Olivia to Rabia, like we promised. And I like the idea of never seeing you again. You walk away and you don't tell anybody about any of this. Because if anything goes wrong, if I regret this, she's the one who's going to pay for it.
For your sake, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get out of here.
If there is no loyalty, there is nothing.
Alright, that could have gone a lot worse. Alright. Unfortunately, we still haven't found Vince Black, so I guess that has to wait till next time, and I will see you then.